objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid. You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. So, installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you. Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors? I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now, yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
So does this mean I'm missing some shelters or what? What's happening? Wind speed and direction. Alter the time. What arrow? Oh, can I zoom in? These arrows. Okay. It's never moving. So it's always gonna be raining. That's some bullshit. 10 minutes from now. Moving over here. Oh, what about this area though? Permanent. What the fuck is a floating carrier? Wind speed and direction. Okay. Duh.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
$300 chiral crystals and 2,400 special alloy. Okay.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I got 2 now. Oh.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I think it said like an hour. Oh shit. Tell me I could have did this. You gotta be shitting me. Not doing no 21 likes. Fuck. Time for a farm. Number of items to deliver. It costs like 2,400. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I got enough Chirolim crystals on me, so.
Thank you for your continued support.
Number of items to it. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe this is what I got used to think. Cause I ain't bring my motorcycle. The one that lets me do stuff. Alright. I get it.
You're doing a great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. But our colleagues at the weather station still have it rough. And you know as well as anyone how treacherous the roads up there can get. They may be networked now, but they still need regular supply runs to survive. We'd like you to build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries. There's a perfect spot about halfway up the mountain I've designated as the building site. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own.
Really, dude? Since that's what we doing. Really?
Thank you for your contribution.
I didn't know these things were large. I say I need what? Shit. Wait, 480 times 4. Times 5. That's exactly what I need. Alright. Not that.
Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map and compass if you don't remember the way. I'll contact you with additional instructions once you get close.
Do I have a PCC on me? Yeah. Alright. Wait. No, that's too long.
Okay. Weapons restrictions lifted.
He holding it like a football champ.
Keep on keeping up.
Anybody hear me?
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Alright. No. 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 You bitch, no. I didn't choose that. Fuck. That's bullshit. At least it's not too hard.
Okay, Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map and compass if you don't remember the way. I'll contact you with additional instructions once you get close.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping up.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Nope. Fucking bullshit, dude.
Okay, Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map and compass if you don't remember the way. I'll contact you with additional instructions once you get close.
Keep on keeping up.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House. Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
They trying to make me fall, bro.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution. Keep on keeping up.
There we go.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. You really are incredible. I don't know
to access delivery.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Thank you for your contribution.
Ooh. You don't get this goofy shit on my face, bro. Oh, it's small, bro. Thought I recycled that. I ain't listened to the briefing.
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm. You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed.
Okay. Of course.
We're not talking about double or triple cropping. The process can yield several years worth of produce in a
That's
single
useful as fuck.
12-month cycle. A couple runs the farm. One used to be an environmental scientist. He left the city to experiment with timefall as a means to turn the desert soil of void-out craters into arable land. He's also done research into gene modification to create plants capable of withstanding the rapid growth. His work caught Amelie's eye when she and her group were heading west. A sprinkle of rain, a burst of growth, and if you cut the water off at just the right time, you've got a farm that functions more like a factory. Our recent advances in weather forecasting should allow him to plan ahead and produce even more food. We have some genetically modified wheat we need you to bring to him. Connect the Cupid while you're there.
Okay. What is that? On my sides. Why are you attached to the suit? Numbnuts. Yeah, it don't fucking matter what happens. It's always gonna do that bullshit. Whatever. Oh, okay. Gotcha. More tips? Like what? Your platform screenshot. Okay. Looks like a Zaku.
We'll meet again soon, Sam. I know we will.
Damn. Okay, fuck it. What else? Interesting. Shit, I better hurry up.
Weapons restrictions.
They wasn't there. Fill me up.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better, the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like, and our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Hold up. Y'all really think? Okay. Come back and beat y'all ass.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Where am I? Remember, look.
Hello?
If I could find a way to get to this track for where I am. I should be able to do it. Fucking. Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking waterfall. Alright, so. Come through here. Then I can get back to the track. Yeah.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Yeah, they well stocked up.
Well, that'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
I see them kegs. Them beer kegs. When? Get the fuck out of there. No, fuck this. Skip this. Yeah, that's all cool. Yeah.
So, Sam, you've been, well, sick and ill.
Well, ain't y'all special?
Good work. New order available.
Ain't no good
Please
work.
access delivery terminal for further
Fuck
information.
off. Like an autosave. You son of a bitch. I thought I saved when I got here. Are you sick? Okay. I ain't playing no games. When to take damage. It's not container damage, it's something else.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, Alvi, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
Right, I mean, experience too. Leaving. I ain't even listened to that song fully. Whatever. 500. You could have gave me that third star, you bastards. Oh, I got the. Wait, no, it was already at 40, wasn't it? I need the cargo thing to be 30.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you?
I do.
If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. Oh, right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Okay. Hold up. How come they ain't show the wife? What? See, that's some bullshit. Even after what they call this shit? Can't say apocalypse. Post-apocalyptic world. Even after that, they still pull this shit.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but hold up, fam. I want all the smoke with the mules.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall.
Ain't nobody looking at you, dude. Get the fuck out of my frame.
Will be a world first.
Looking at this beauty.
Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of
Why
what
you
to
not
plant and
talking?
what to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters.
Let the female
Weather
talk.
became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to
Get your
expand
ass
our
out my
operation
frame.
and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut
Do
out
you
for us.
talk? I heard your
But I'm up
voice.
for the challenge.
You're the
That's the end,
scientist.
Sam.
You
You've
should be
given
the
us
one that's
hope for a better
talking.
tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
You kidding me? She ain't saying that. What was the
That's
point
the
of you
way,
even being
Sam.
there?
Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Fuck you.
Good work. New order available.